The Balloon Exclusion Zone is definitely one of my favorite towers to use in Chimps mode, and this guy is extremely powerful. So let's take a look on Quad Chimps, and we're going to aim to get around 60,000 cash spare, which might seem a lot, but this guy is very powerful, so we'll get right into it. Starting off, this run was optimized, so it's a rare look at a run that I actually take more than one attempt to beat. As you know, I frequently just give it one go, and that's it. I really don't have time to optimize like nearly anything because I'm doing a video day and I play guitar kind of seriously, and also I have like school and all and other stuff to do, so it's not like I have time for any of this. But this was one of the runs where I was like, okay, we'll fix this up a little bit, give it another attempt, mostly I guess because the first attempt kind of failed quite brutally on round 83 or 82, around there. So I redid it and it was really cool, and just a little bit of optimizations can really make one challenge just completely different, like way better. So this, I guess, is one of those rare examples of it. It's kind of so rare that every time it happens I mention it in the video directly, but we'll take a look at a few of the optimizations. So first of all, this early game is very greedy. We have that 000 spack at the back there. That's just standing 000. That's really just to clean up pinks, because random little camo balloons are going to get by, and it's cheaper just to buy that than get like really dedicated camo detection. So we have that. That's like pretty much its only purpose. That sniper there was for early game. Got Oben and these two druids. This is kind of what I'm using to like slip by a lot of these rounds, and both of those are going to become druid of the storms. They're going to blow back ceramics and kind of do stuff. And then we're greeting a discount village already this early and going straight for the dartling gunner. So when you do these extremely like hyper optimized challenges, you really need to go all in, because you're going to get Bez early, like early 81 or early 82, and that's kind of late. Like I got it early 82 here. That's late. Normally you'd want it like in 80 or 81, mid 81, because if you don't get it then you're kind of screwing yourself, because if you want all that cash spare, you really need to run a route like this, or else you have to buy so much for mid game that you aren't going to have that crazy cash spare that's kind of desired. So there's actually kind of been a recent trend. People are like, oh my goodness, Bez is so fun, let's do all these expert maps with a glorious amount of cash spare. So we're like 50-60,000, usually kind of in that range on like expert maps. Like ouch, I saw Amphi got a 50k spare with Etienne, and then Dorio did a really cool 60k bloody one, and which is actually pretty cool because bloody's a hard map, but it's pretty good for Bez. Like it's actually a really good Bez map. But yeah, 60k spare with that, and using Quincy is very quite impressive. So you might see that posted here. Quad, on the other hand, not the greatest map. The save up was pretty brutal, especially with like all these optimizations. Like there's nothing kind of wasted here. Like I literally just went straight for Bez with only really using the towers that are kind of mandatory for the late game, and it's not a lot too. I tried also my best not to spend like a little extra. On round 81 I did give in and buy a bit. There's probably some things that I could cut, and the last thing that could potentially be cut, which would get this up to 60k spare, which would actually be like an insane run, would be to cut the M glue on round 98. So the Moab glue there, I couldn't find a way to beat round 98 without it, but well, in the amount of time that I gave myself. But honestly, I think it's possible, and if somebody wants to do that, I guess you could do it. But Oben, we had that at the top. I haven't really talked about Oben much. Oben and one Druid of the Storm is like actually insane and can do a lot. So I definitely decided to get that Oben pick for a very good reason. That would just for no cost really, like, because other heroes, they're very strong, but you need a sizable amount of stuff to kind of push them through the mid game. But Oben, it's literally just him. The first attempt I didn't get an alch buff. I was forced to get that later, so I just got the alch buff there, and then the Druid of the Storm. That doesn't really cost much of anything. You don't even get a village up there. You don't even need Omen alch buff if you're going for something that isn't like as expensive as Bez, but it's just so strong, it gets it no problem, and that was kind of the big key. So you'll see here coming up, round 81 was by far the hardest round. We get that glorious MIB skip later, and that's pretty much it, just a whole bunch of micros. So I'm going to leave you off there, put on some music, and enjoy the rest of the run. It's very cool, so make sure to check out at least the late game. So yeah, that's all, and goodbye. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. If you want to help out the channel, you can check out these new videos, like and subscribe for more content, support the channel by becoming a member, and joining the Discord to chat with the community. Bye!